Cameron has done this twice, first for Aliens and now on a much more extensive basis for The Abyss. Here's Leonard Maltin.
Everybody ready for impact! Close all the exterior hatches, let's move! Let's go! Go, 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 go!
This is The Abyss, the 1989 undersea adventure starring Ed Harris and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. This movie created a world all its own and a crisis when this oil rig plummeted to a precarious ledge deep underwater. The crew eventually becomes aware of and encounters strange underwater creatures, and at one point they take Harris off to their world. But in the movie that played in theaters, we saw just a hint of what happened after that. Now, on a special Laserdisc edition of The Abyss, we experience much more with him. I watched some of this new material with the film's writer and director, James Cameron.
You know, here we've got the confrontation with these underwater creatures, and really we didn't understand a lot about them. But in this extended version, you see that they start to try to communicate with him through video images that they've taken out of the airwaves, and they start to talk to him via video.
The new footage is loaded with special effects, but that's not all Cameron restored to the film. There are several plot points and many subtleties in the development of the story and its characters. After all, he put back almost a half hour and took 6 months to get it just right.
I still think it's a damn good movie at 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think it's a better movie at close to 3 hours, which is what we just completed.
Cameron also insisted that this special edition be released in 2 formats. Letterboxed, as you see here, which preserves the widescreen look the movie had in theaters, and full screen, because he shoots his films in a special process called Super 35 that allows him to recompose each shot for video without losing valuable material on the sides of the frame.
At least 50% of the people that see my movies for the first time will probably see them on video. So why should they not have as good an experience as they can have if it doesn't hurt what I'm doing for the big screen?
Cameron's also a Laserdisc fan, and here's why. The ability to examine a film like The Abyss frame by frame without losing a bit of quality. What a great way to look at special effects.
This is the one that always gets people because it's got power. It's coming up behind the Golden Gate Bridge, and that's a real wave. And then when we cut back, it was a computer graphics wave.
So there it is, a way to look at state-of-the-art filmmaking with state-of-the-art video.
Imagine you're James Cameron or a director and you finally get to do your baby. It must feel good.
Yeah, a lot of times they're rushed to finish these films. They have to make compromises. It is a nice luxury.
50% of the market, he said, is going to see the film on video?
I was surprised to see that.
Yeah.